Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go. Hey, it's the Empire, Geoboxing Empire, back for boxing. Now, big news, man, big news. BoxingScene.com reported this, and BTSports.com reported this. Talks about Tyson Fury talking about how Deontay Wilder is a bum and how he needs to fight Anthony Joshua right away, right? Tyson Fury is talking about Anthony Joshua needs to pay KUBRAT PULEV off to fight Tyson Fury next. Now, this is a really big deal because Tyson Fury is talking about how big of a dosser Deontay Wilder is, big of a dosser he is. He said he's a bum, he's a dosser, right? But then in the same interview, he talks about how Deontay Wilder is the biggest puncher in boxing history, and how he can stop you with any punch that lands clean. So, at one second he's talking about how he's a bum, but another second he's talking about how, yeah, if he touches me with his right hand, I might go to sleep. And let's be honest, what bum do you know can hit you one time and put you to sleep? What kind of a doctor do you know who can do that? There's no such thing. There's no such thing as a bum that can put you to sleep with one punch, right? That's almost like mythology right there. That's almost like mythology. A lot of people are thinking that Tyson Fury really wants this Anthony Joshua fight because he knows how dangerous Deontay Wilder is, and that this unification fight is historic, and he wants to make these big fights now because he can possibly get stopped. As rudimentary as a lot of people like to claim Deontay Wilder is, he only has to be right once, right? And Tyson Fury, while he dominated him the second time, the first fight wasn't that way at all. And he knows that Deontay Wilder is going to come ready for the second fight. Now, it's wild because Frank Warren and fellow co-promoter of Tyson Fury, Bob Arum, legendary promoter, right? Frank Warren's in charge of Tyson Fury's promotion in the UK, and Bob Arum's responsible for Tyson Fury's promotion in America. And Frank Warren is trying to say, man, listen, I don't care what that contract says. We want that fight now. We want it this year in December. And, Deontay Wilder, is he really capable? Is he really ready right now? Frank Warren's saying Deontay Wilder isn't ready. He's saying he's not ready. But Deontay Wilder has not come out and said he's not ready for his fight. People are a little worried because Deontay Wilder is on radio silence. He hasn't been saying anything, but he hasn't came out and said he's not ready for a fight. So this whole narrative that Deontay Wilder isn't ready and he won't be ready on time, that never came out of Deontay Wilder's mouth. As far as everyone's concerned, that's just hearsay. That's just Tyson Fury and friends teams talking trash that Deontay Wilder won't be ready, right? So, Bob Arum has a different plan under mind. He's trying to make a lot of money. He's trying to capitalize on Tyson Fury. He's saying that, he wants his fight in February because he's trying to fight in massive stadiums because there's a 5-foot rule or a 6-foot rule in America about COVID-19. So you have to be a certain distance from people to have events. So you need a vast stadium so you can maintain that 6 feet rule and still sell a lot of tickets. So that being said, man, this whole Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder situation, it seems like Tyson Fury is trying to make it instead of a Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder situation. Tyson Fury wants a Tyson Fury Anthony Joshua situation. So it's wild stuff, man. It's wild stuff, man. We're gonna see how this whole thing plays out, man. But Tyson Fury's looking real suspect out here, man. Because let's be honest, I heard that they made tens of millions of dollars with this Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury fight, and it was a 50-50 split. Now Tyson Fury being the A side because he won the second fight, he's gonna get more money than he's ever gotten in his career. And this guy's such a bum. Just beat the guy. A lot of people still want to see that rematch. Trilogies are nice, man. This is the heavyweight division. You gotta see a guy 2 or 3 times to really prove yourself in boxing. That's just the nature of the sport of boxing. So we're gonna see how this whole thing goes, man. But Tyson Fury, man, he's really trying to push this whole Tyson Fury Anthony Joshua fight, because even before talking past Deontay Wilder, he was talking about talking past Dillian White as well when he was a WBC mandatory. He did not want to fight Dillian White, right? He did not want to fight him. And now that Dillian White's out the way, he really doesn't want to fight Deontay Wilder. Crazy stuff, man. Let me know you guys feel about it, though. Tyson Fury, he's looking real iffy, man. He's looking real iffy. The guy's such a bum and a dosser. Just beat the guy. That's all we want. Just do it again. It's in a contract. Why are you so scared of a bum? Why are you so scared of a dosser? Just beat the guy, Tyson. The Gypsy King. Come on, man. Come on, just do it. Do it for the culture. The Irish culture. Come on. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Boxing Empire. Peace.